Hello and welcome to another video. Tonight's video is from round 3 of the BoA Pro division. It's been a while since we've been with the BoA lads, and it's very good to be back, and I'm looking forward to the rest of the season with these guys. Tonight we are at Imola. The track temperatures was 23 degrees, air temp 21, and the time of the race was 6 PM and it was sunny. The name is obviously Imola, or the Autodromo Enzo Dino Ferrari Imola for its long full name. Length is 4.9 kilometers. It has 19 corners, and the first Grand Prix was in 1963. It's a tight, narrow, old school track, very fast. So it should lead to some very tight, good racing, which will be good, and any mistakes around here will be punished massively. Obviously, I would imagine Imola is most famous for the tragic events in 1994. And let's get into the racing. I hope you enjoy it. Here is the start, and you can see there a little bit of bumping and shoving going on around us. One guy into the wall, just three into one, just doesn't go there. A little bit of contact there, but everybody seems reasonably around these first few corners. There's me and the white Ferrari getting extremely close. A couple of people at the back there spearing off into the gravel on the wall. Not sure what happened there, but apart from that, everyone else is nicely through. We got first half of the first lap, and all reasonably cleanly and all hurtling around this very narrow, tight, fast track. Down into probably the trickiest two corners on this circuit. These two were an absolute nightmare all race long. All the car wanted to do, especially for myself, was just slide coming out of the corner. It was so hard to get traction, but we managed to get some decent one. Then we're having a little look in the car in the Ferrari in front. Here we are, second lap in, car spinning there, not sure who that was. That makes the Ferrari in front go a little bit wide, that gets us a good run on him. We're going to go down into the corner. This is going to be brave, two abreast, just able to do it. We go a little bit wide, someone else is kicking up some serious dust there as well, but we're able to get the move done. Up into P12 now. Got the white Ferrari all over the back of us. Here we are again, the battle for the first and second place, second lap. That's what happened there. That was that car that was spinning thing. I think that's Nitro, I think it is, in the yellow Audi. Got BoA Tucker getting past here. I think he was second before all that, and he's now down to 4th position there. Not a good few laps for him. Unfortunately, he's got a Lexus behind him, and then that was that sweet called the drumstick coloured Porsche there. Porsche there going a little bit wide, but able to keep the momentum through it. All up there. BoA Tuck's gone flying. Lexus is going flying over them sausage curve. That's going to allow the two guys behind him to get a great run side by side into the chicane. This doesn't go, and he's very wide as he backs out, but that causes a little bit of a stop start with the guys behind him, which is going to put him under serious pressure from the guy behind. BoA Tucks just have a little bit of thing. So we swap cameras and we go back to BOL Selfless, I think, in the Lexus. They're getting hounded by, I think that's BOA Cough. Again, do apologise for the pronunciations, they are absolutely appalling. The Porsche is neck and neck. Has it got the grunt? Doesn't look like it. He tucks him back behind. Here we are back on board with myself in P12 on the third lap. Again, get a great run out of there on the guy in front, on J Jones. We go around, so we've just said that you can't overtake around here. I'm not going to try it, am I? Squeeze around the outside, bit of contact, bit of argy-bargy, but we're able to manage to get through them with mirrors full of Bentley. Surprised me. Not a lot I can do here. And here we can see one of my problems for the day is setup wise I didn't have it very good here. I was so slow on the straights, but there goes JJ Jones back, passed through. So all that hard work for nothing. Here we are back with the leaders in 5th place and BO Captain Rog. Captain Rog gets a little bit of a nudge there with the Lexus, tries to go around the outside and that just spins the Lexus into the gravel. Unfortunate move there. Good overtake, Graham, well done. And here we are back with the battle for 3rd place. Oh, there's a Lexus going over the grass there, gets it all wrong, but manages to not have hit anyone, so very well done. And we're back with 3rd place with Captain Rog, getting very close to the Mercedes of Selfless. Fortunately, that Porsche just doesn't quite seem to have the legs down the straights around here. It's a big shame. Oh, but yeah, Mercedes is going a little bit wider. That should give him a good chance onto the back straight. He's going to be tucked right underneath that rear wing now. This is as good of a chance as any, but as you can just see there, as soon as he pulls out the slipstream, that Mercedes just has the little legs on him that can just keep him ahead. And again, he's just not quite close enough into the chicane to do anything about it. Must be highly infuriating for Captain Rog. We've all been there, but we just can't quite get enough of a run on them to get past. Here we are after 13 laps with BOA Hush in 6th place. It's going through the fast left-hand corner. Just runs a little bit wide there. Oh dear, oh, he's on the grass. Bouncy, he's able to come back on and just stays ahead. No, the Aston Martin, I think, gets around the outside, but it's all sideways. They've both missed this corner. They're both making up the new lines for the track. BOA Hush is really making up some new lines for this track on this few corners here, but he's back settled down and he's back through the chicane now. Oh, but the Aston there gets a bit of a snap of oversteer there on the exit. That should allow Hush to get a good go on him. Is he close enough? Is he going to go for a lunge? No, thinks better of it and stays behind. And here we have battle for 4th place between a purple Bentley and BOL Prawn Star, I think it is. That Bentley's got the legs on the Lambo. I've never seen anyone in a Lambo for ages. It's good to see someone using it. Good defending there, keeps him behind, the Bentley behind. That's going to give the Porsche, drumstick Porsche, a good run on the Bentley. Oh, the Lamborghini's gone wide. He must have clipped that sausage curve, and that's going to allow the Bentley, and can the Porsche go around the outside? It's all getting very tight and very personal between these three now. Nose to tail, all three of them. Porsche's got the run on him. Racing line, is he going to go around the outside? He's thinking of it, but the Lamborghini just holds on and just closes the door on the Porsche there. So we've got Bentley, Lambo, Porsche. Third, fourth and fifth. But the Lambo's gone a little bit wide there. He's over them sausage curves that we've seen a few people do now. That makes you go up in the air. That's going to give the Porsche an opportunity to go round the outside. He's still fighting it. Bouncy, bouncy, still fighting it. And the Porsche is able to get through. That was some seriously close racing there. So after all the pit stops have been done, with 20 minutes left of the race, I am in P11 trying to overtake, I think it's Nitro in the Audi. This was the car that was spinning at the start of the race, who's done very, very well to fight his way back here. So my apologies, P10. The Audi's gone a little bit wide there, that's allowing me to get a good run on him. As we know, I've not got the straight line speed to be overtaking, so we just sit back. But again, he's gone a little bit wide there. He's onto the gravel. That's going to give me a great run on it. I'm going to go around the outside. Can I hang it around the outside? I'm trying. Unfortunately not. Bastard. And here we are back at the front, back for the battle for second place between Selfless and the Lexus. Selfless has gone a little bit wide there. It's going to give the Lexus a great run on him. And that's allowed the Lexus up the inside into the hairpin. Very good move there. Just one tiny mistake, and with these boys at the front, they are that good. One little mistake and you are through. But he's putting some serious pressure on there. He's really pushing. It goes wide on that corner where you can go wide. Just be careful not to pick up a track limit. Just misses them sausage curves. Jesus, that was close. Into the chicane, runs a little bit wide. He does hit them sausage curve this time, but it doesn't seem to upset the car. He is seriously pushing here, seriously pushing. Again, hard onto the brakes, closes right up on the Lexus. Gets a good exit out here. He's going to be all over him. Now, what's the straight line speed of these two cars like? Who set it up draggier? It's looking like the Lexus is slightly more draggy. But the Lexus positions himself very well there and keeps the position.
Just left me no room whatsoever.
Oh, where am I off? No. Ah, balls. Oh, it's the second time this race that someone's strategically used a shortcut to stay ahead. It's like a tactical foul in football, that one. Nah, I can do it. Down to this corner. That's true life. And here we are, across the line in P12. Got mugged at the end there, but not too bad. And the race results here are: P1 was BoA L Andrews, second was BoA Selfless, and third was R Haywood 1992 there. Very, very well done to all three of them. Very good battle. Championship standings after round 3 is BoA Andrews on 66, BoA Sycox on 44. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong, my pronunciation is appalling. And J Jones 2K in third on 39 points. And there we have it, another video all done and dusted. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.